Hello, I'm Brandon, and today we're going to review the SUNGLIFE 150 watt car power inverter. What's up guys, welcome to Extreme Daily Drivers, where we are always balling on a budget and wrenched in our garage. I hope you guys enjoyed that old school intro. In this video we're going to review the SUNGLIFE 150 watt power inverter. So let's go over the features that this thing brings to the table. Here's the power inverter from SUNGLIFE. It's got two outlets here that can handle up to 150 watts each. It's got a power button here in the middle. It's got a quick charging USB port as well as two other regular USB charging ports. And it's got an outlet in the back where you can plug in another cigarette powered adapter. So I'll be honest with you guys, I've actually never used one of these before, but I'm excited to give it a shot. So installation really couldn't be easier. You just plug this into your cigarette lighter. Once you got it plugged in, you just go ahead and turn on your car. Once you got it plugged in and the car started, all you do is hit this button in the middle to turn it on, and when you see blue, you're ready to go. So now we're ready to plug in all sorts of devices and see how well this thing works. I'm gonna start off nice and easy. I got my cell phone here, which is an Android, and honestly almost never needs charging. But I have my wife's iPad, and you know these things. They're dead the minute you charge them. So we'll go ahead and hook both these things up and see how well they do. So it may be a little bit difficult to see in the sun, but I got everything turned on here. I got the car running. I got the SUNGLIFE quick charge plugged in, blue lights on. My cell phone's charging off of the quick charge USB port, and then my wife's iPod is charging up on the regular USB port. And we hit the button on the phone, and you can clearly see there that it's charging my cell phone, and you can see here that it's charging up my wife's iPad, and for some reason she's got this thing in airplane mode. So I'll be honest with you, I didn't think it was going to have a problem charging cell phones and tablets. It's pretty much child's play. Let's step it up though. Let's go ahead and really give this thing a test. Alright, so if you're anything like me, you got one of these Milwaukee Tools that come with an interchangeable battery, and let me tell you something, these tools are a godsend. I use them all the time. You guys know I use the ratchet all the time, I use the drill all the time. Well, they're no good if the battery's dead. So these things plug into a regular outlet. So let's see how this thing does with the SUNGLIFE inverter. Alright, as you guys can probably hear, I got the car on and we got our blue light. Let's make sure we plug this in the right way. Boom. And hey, we got our red light there. So it looks like it handles this with no issues. This is huge if you ever work out of your car. Back in the day, I used to have a job where I worked out of my car, used a lot of power tools, a lot of tools that have rechargeable batteries, and having something like this in the car to have charge up batteries all the time is a godsend. So it can handle this, and that's a big deal. All right, let's see, man. What else can we plug in? What else can we try to plug in? Dude, how about the TV? Let's see if we can get this thing to work. Alright, so I got the blue light. Let's plug this thing in and see what happens. Ah, no bueno. Alright guys, couldn't do the TV. And as you can see here on the inverter, it's got a red light. And I don't know about you, but every time I see red, I know it's a bad sign. So basically this thing hit its limit and it automatically cuts off so that nothing gets shorted out. All right, let's move on to the next subject here. How about this big fan, huh? I keep this thing in the garage. Let's see if it'll work. Go ahead and plug it in. You still got a blue light. Oh yeah, baby. She's on high. And we still got our blue light. So that's going to wrap up the review video, guys, on this SUNGLIFE power inverter. I think this thing is pretty cool, and for under $25, it's an absolute steal. Being able to charge 3 USBs at once is pretty cool, especially if you got multiple people in the car. These power outlets are really cool too. Charge up your laptop, charge up your tools, charge up anything that doesn't require a ton of power. And another great thing about it is its compact size, which we didn't even really get into. But I mean, look at this thing. It's like, geez, 5 by 5. I don't know. I'm not good at math, but you get the idea. It's pretty small. It fits in the palm of your hand. Really, really cool product. Thank you so much for SUNGLIFE for sending it to me, giving me a chance to review it. If you guys are interested in purchasing one, please go down the description box. There's a link down there. Click on that link. Pick yourself one of these up. Super cool item to have in any car. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.